Well, I caught a ride from Bethel back to Grafton Notch. Actually caught a ride right out from the grocery store as I was resupplying, as I was coming out. So I actually had two rides offered to me, but I already had one. So um, yeah, pleasant surprise. So I'm back here on the trail, all packed up. I'm just gonna go 0.2 miles from the trailhead. It's after 7 p.m. It's late, and it's probably gonna rain soon. So I'm just gonna want to set up camp. Well, there's supposed to be a view up here, but there's nothing. All cloudy, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go up to the view to the fire tower on the top of Old Spec. Won't get a view of anything, so I'm not sure if it's worth the 0.3 off the trail. Probably pass on it. Now I'm entering that. Now this next shelter, Old Spec shelter or lean-to, has an AMC caretaker, so I'm thinking they're gonna charge to stay there, so I'm just gonna move on past that. Plus, that's not that far, anyways. It's only like a couple miles away from me. Don't know how far I'll go today. Mahoosuc Notch, I think is like maybe 7 miles away or something like that. And that's supposed to be the slowest mile to complete on the AT. So we'll see how that goes, because I'm pretty sure I'll come across that today. But I better get going. It's starting to like lightly drizzle. Luckily the rain's been kind of holding off, so making the day a lot easier. But yeah, oh yeah, and funny, and while I was in Bethel, it was cheaper to get my resupply at the grocery store than at the Family Dollar. It was like 31 cents cheaper per generic box of shells and cheese. It was $2 at the Family Dollar, and it was $1.69 or whatever at the grocery store. So yeah, a little disappointed with Family Dollar. I thought they would have been cheaper, but they did have a small bottle of sriracha, so I'm carrying a 9-ounce bottle of sriracha. So I'm carrying over a half pound of sriracha. But that'll make some nice, I'm gonna have some nice spicy shells and cheese tonight, so looking forward to that. But yeah, I better get going. Hey, mountain chicken. Bye, mountain chicken. Not a total view or anything, but it's the closest thing I think I'll get today. Slipped a couple times on the split logs that they put in the trail. They're slick. Kind of wish they had like done a little bit of knurling or something, and there like some cross notching or something on it, but anyways, it's fucking beautiful. And I'm gonna check out a water source that's less than 2 miles ahead. It'll be right before Mahoosic Notch. I don't know if I want to deal with the longest timed mile on the whole AT, like in the rain, but it's gonna be an early day. I don't know if I'll go for it. I have to reevaluate everything when I check out some stealth campsites and make a judgment call then. So see you then. I just checked the Mahoosic Arm that's coming up soon. It's gonna be one of the steepest miles on the AT. 1,500 feet for a drop for me because I'm going southbound in just a mile. So that's gonna probably take me well over an hour to do that 1 mile, I'm assuming. This is beautiful, but it's sketchy when everything's all wet. So here we go. Yeah, that's just great. The tip on this is compromised. I've slipped a couple times already coming down this. I'm probably definitely not. I don't think I'm going to do Mahoosic Notch. Just the arm alone is proven to be difficult. It's pretty steep, so now I got to cut the end of this off because I can't fucking use it with the tip on there like that. Well, it's like after 8 a.m. It was raining hard. I got up at 4:30 and I was just like, not today. Still contemplating if I'm going to go hike at all. It's already after 8 and I'm just now having breakfast, making some oats. But it's the 4th of July and I don't know, I might just take a 0 here. I'm just not feeling it. My socks are of course wet. I just don't feel like putting them on. Let's see how I feel. I might just take a 0. I heard tomorrow it's supposed to be better, so maybe I'll just wait it out and then do Mahoosic Notch tomorrow and then see if I can get a decent day's hiking in. If I don't move it along, I'll have to resupply in Gorham twice in New Hampshire because there'll be points on the trail. I might have to just resupply twice there. I don't know. But for now, I'm just gonna hang out and enjoy breakfast. Well, I decided to move on. It's not raining, so I'm just gonna make the move now. I don't think it'll be a high mileage day because I gotta go through Mahoosic Notch. And apparently that'll take the longest time to mile to complete on the AT, so that's supposed to be like a jungle gym from what I hear, so we'll see how it turns out. But I'm glad I didn't go yesterday and I just set up camp. My morale was a little low after slipping a bunch of times, and then my trekking pole falling apart on me. I think this is a trail. Yeah, this should be it. I'm just trying to get back on the AT, leaving the campsite. I think the trail's right here. And, yeah. Oh, there it is. I found the grill after I had the fire. I don't get why they didn't keep it next to the fire pit. It was like kind of a little bit of a ways away from it. It wasn't right next to it, you know? Oh, there was the better trail. Anyways, these rocks are wet, so I better pay attention. We'll see. Maybe I'll be in New Hampshire today. Or I might be right before it. But depending on how I feel, maybe it'll be a better mileage day than yesterday. Yesterday was probably just under 7 miles. It was pretty weak. So, all right, I'll see you at the Mahoosic Notch. This is just some of Mahoosic Notch. But, yeah, definitely a jungle gym. I'm definitely like grabbing on roots and trees and stuff. It's pretty crazy, and I'm sure it probably gets worse, and I'm just at the beginning of it. So see you on the other end, unless I see something really cool that's worth filming while I'm in the middle of this shit. I can hear water running down there. It's like a cave. Of course, I just want to get through this. Happy 4th of July, Slug. Enjoy your holiday. So this here is the AT. They send you through these rocks. And it's a bitch. And my fucking pack took a tumble down there. Because you have to take it off to squeeze through there. Yeah, Mahoosic Notch is hell. I'm only about halfway through. Through the notch here, but found a cool little spot, like if you wanted to get out of the rain. And there's even like dry wood and stuff down there. Like you could probably actually make a fire if you really needed to, but yeah, I thought it was pretty neat. It's been quite challenging. Onward I go. Well, I only got 4/10 of a mile left of Mahoosic Notch, and I'm about 2 hours in right now. This is just fucking hell. I got lost for probably 20 minutes, and I had a meltdown, and I just had to sit down. I fucking smoked a bowl, chilled out, and then fucking backtracked. And then I finally find the fucking trail, and it's just poorly marked for southbounders. When I look the other way, it's like well marked for northbounders, but there's like one barely visible fucking white blaze if you really look at it. And you could easily mistaken it for just fucking mold or something, you know, or mildew or whatever the shit that's growing all over these rocks, the moss and shit. I'm just, yeah. This is not fun right now. This is fucking miserable, and it's a drizzle right now. Everything's just slick. I'm glad I didn't try doing this yesterday. But anyways, I gotta get out of hell, so see you guys on the other side. That is pretty cool. There's still ice in here. This spot probably never sees the sun. That's pretty wild. Anyways, still a ways to go. I'm free. I made it through. I'm out of the Mahoosuc Notch. Finally, 3 hours for 1 mile. I'm so happy. Oh my God. I'm gonna compare any hard sections. That's the hardest piece of fucking shit trail I've ever done ever in my life. And I will now be comparing that to everything I've come up against until I meet something better than that, which I hope to never see, because that was hell. And I'm out of it. Thank God. And now I got a pleasant, steep climb over this mountain. I don't even care. I'm just glad to be out of that. 3 hours. 3 fucking hours. All right. I'm going to enjoy a break and not be surrounded by giant rocks. Oh my God. All right. It's so beautiful up here, but I'm getting really wet. I'm not wearing my raincoat, so I better get going. And I gotta be careful. These boards can be really slick, so I can't be filming and walking. Just a beautiful day. It's the 5th of July. I'm gonna actually hit New Hampshire today. No rain. I'm gonna take full advantage of it and see how far I can get. I was really slow the last 2 days, so I went through my food. So luckily, US Route 2 to Gorham is only like 20 miles away. I might just see how far I can get today, possibly 20 if I can, maybe 14, I don't know. I'll just see how the day goes. And then I will hitch into Gorham probably tomorrow, and then go to the Walmart and resupply and get going. So anyways, I'm just gonna enjoy this beautiful day of no rain. I'm past Mahoosuc Notch and all that hill, so but yeah, it's just fucking amazing. Oh wow. Just beautiful. Anyways, see you down the trail. Well, the trail's a literal stream today, but luckily it's not raining, so I'm more than happy. And it's not Mahoosic Notch, so anyways, I'm just a little over a mile away from New Hampshire, so I'll see you there. Well, that's it. New Hampshire and Maine state line. And now I cross over into New Hampshire after 28 days in Maine. Farewell, Maine. Hello, New Hampshire. All right. Over there is my hammock. There's a nice, sweet little stealth spot right there. And then I have this pond all to myself. I got a little fire going. Gonna cook some dinner. But yeah, only a 13-mile day today, but God, it's beautiful. I must say, this has got to be my favorite campsite so far. I'll be interested in what else I'll find, because I'm only like maybe just under 300 miles in, and this is just incredible right here. All these lily pads. And the bugs aren't really that bad, actually, surprisingly. It's pretty calm. Plus I got the fire going, so that helps, but yeah, really enjoying this, and I have it all to myself. There's a frog just chilling underneath the water there.